Welcome to All About. Today we're going to talk about Y13, a pretty lemony yellow. The family combination, it's a Y13, Y11, and then we have to jump to Y00 because we don't have a Y10. For the bonus combination, we are doing a Rebel blend. Now, yellow markers are pretty wimpy, so I went with G00. And look at the ending result. I loved this. And this is one of those digital images that you can get from Michelle Houghton. I'm going to put the link on the description box. And I love to be able to mix and match these two combinations because I used the Y13 for the natural family combination on one side, on these little thingies here, and then I use the G combination for the exterior of the wing. I'm Elena with VioletaInk.com, and we sell Copic refills, markers, nibs, and Prismacolor pencils. Thank you. We're going to start with the natural family combination. So we're flicking away from the edge with Y13. On top of it, we're using Y11 and then Y00. This is the natural family combination for Y13. We're going to underpaint with BV00, and it is going to look really muddy at first. We want muddy. Muddy means underpainted. It means desaturated. So when we go with Y13, like right now, it looks very muddy again. But it will give it the desaturation that we need. This is Y11 on top of it, and we're finishing with Y00. Now, the bonus combination is a Rebel combination. We are starting with BV00 to underpaint Y13. On top of it, we're going left to right with Y13. On top of that, and left to right is Y11. And then we're going to take G00, and this is going to be right to left. We're flicking away right to left. And then G00. This is going to go on top of G00 and on top of Y11. This is what gives us the Rebel combination that you see. This one's pretty easy. They're very light colors. They will melt together really nicely. This is the Prismacolor pencil match. I like both of them. I think if you want to give it a more lemony kind of color, more spring color, the PC915 lemon yellow will be it. Now, PC1011 deco yellow, I love that. I couldn't choose between the two. Deco yellow is going to give us a more creamy look. I think it has a little bit more white than lemon yellow. So if you see that, if you see the comparison right now, maybe lemon yellow looks a little bit higher in the hue, but to me it looks the same. And we're going to start with the wings. The two top wings, we're always going to color without underpainting. This is Y13. We're flicking away from the fence, or, well, I actually did build the fence here, or the edge. This is Y11. It goes on top of Y13. It has to cover it completely and a little bit more. And then we're going to use Y00. This is going to be the lightest that we're using and the one that we are going to use the least speed. This is the slowest. The more ink that we deposit into the paper, the better our blend is going to look. Now we're going to underpaint with BV00. Remember that BV00 or any marker you use to underpaint has to be covered completely by your stronger color, the strongest that you're using in this combination, in whatever combination you're using, because this is the one that I chose to underpaint Y13, not Y11. Y11 is gonna use a very, very much lighter BV. So this was BV00, Y13, Y11, and Y00. Now to the right, we're gonna do Y13. We're flicking away from the fence. And now I'm skipping Y11 right now. So what I did is I started with G00, just because I don't have a lot of space. We're flicking away right to left. And this is G quadruple 0. This is gonna go on top of G00 and it's gonna go and touch Y13. I do not remember, did I use Y11? Yes. Okay, so this is Y11. I was not happy with the blend. I needed a lighter one, so that's why I went back with it. This is BV00. We're going to underpaint the bottom wing. And then on top of it, we're gonna go with Y13. This is Y13. I know it looks really muddy, but look at the one on top. On the one underpainted with BV00, it's starting to look better. That was Y11. And here I am using G00. And we're gonna end it with G quadruple 0. I don't usually use these colors. They're super light. And I'm a bright girl. So, but we have a lot of zeros we have to show you. So this is all about Y13. The natural family combination is Y13, Y11, and Y00. Underpainting with BV00, and the bonus combination is Y13, Y11, G00, and G quadruple 0. Thank you. See you next week. Bye.